Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to a quick look at my Sega Mega Drive games collection. Now these have actually been in the attic for about 3 or 4 years in my granny's attic. So basically they've been there since I moved house about four or 5 years ago. And I moved into my granny and granddad's temporarily until we got a new house. So we're there about 6 months, so I had to put them in the attic because I had no room in the house, you know. So yeah, and I've been in this house where I'm living now for about maybe almost 4 years I think now actually. And so yeah, these have been in the attic since then. So obviously it's no place for a console, you know, an attic. So I don't even know if my Sega Mega Drive will even work. So it's just something I've really got to test at some point. But anyway, as you can see here, this is the box. I want to move this back a bit so I can actually get in, you know. There we go. So there we go, Sega Mega Drive. The only actual Sega Mega Drive I've ever had. This is actually my original one. So yeah, it's quite old. And see a few controllers. One with a white button, one with a red button. I don't even know if they'll work. I think I had some weird thing with them. I think one of them had like a faulty button or something. This D-pad. I don't know if you can see that, but it's stiff as hell. As you can see that, maybe hear it. That's okay. That's just stiff as. So yeah, let's have a look at the games now, shall we? As you can see, the first game I ever played, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god, it feels so nostalgic, bloody holding a Sega Mega Drive game. Wow. What can I say, guys? Can I praise this game enough? Sonic the Hedgehog, first game I ever played, and it really is a true classic in my opinion. Next we have Sonic 3, which is a fantastic game as well. My second favourite Sonic game of all time. Really good stuff. And yeah, I really bloody love it. Ghouls and Ghosts, a really good platformer actually. I really enjoyed this game. Got lots of time out of that game. Yeah, it's actually quite hard. Well, I thought it was hard. It's nowhere near as hard as the arcade version of the game. But yeah, another game that I really bloody loved. Vector Man, it's still got a £5 sticker on it, Vector Man, from cash converters, you know, that must have been Edinburgh back in the day. Yeah, Vector Man, I've never actually completed Vector Man, even to this day, I've still not beat this game. I find the game really bloody difficult, to be honest, but it's a really good platformer. It looks really good for its time, you know, but obviously not a patch on Sonic the Hedgehog. Next we have Toy Story. Again, never completed Toy Story. I found this game really bloody difficult actually. I mean, it shouldn't really be difficult. You know, it's Toy Story. It's kind of intended for kids, isn't it? I suppose. But it's a really bloody difficult game, I thought. The first boss in the game, I always remember a really memorable quote. "You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off," as Buzz says, which is quite strange to be honest. But anyway, yeah, Toy Story. Sonic 3D Flickies Island. It's a 3D Sonic game. The controls are awful, really difficult control, but I kind of like it. A lot of people hate on this game, but I really like it. It's also called Sonic 3D Blast, I believe. Don't know whether that's what it's called in America. But yeah, really difficult game to control, but it's a good game. I still like it for nostalgia, probably. Mega Bomberman. Absolutely love Mega Bomberman, definitely. I've not really played many Bomberman games, but this is definitely the best one I've played in my opinion. Really good stuff. Remember the third boss in this game being a right bitch. Remember being stuck in it for ages, you know. Some crab boss. Really bloody hard actually. And next we have a Mega Games 2. We have The Revenge of Shinobi. We have Streets of Rage, and we have Golden Axe. Streets of Rage 1 is pretty damn hard actually, but I did like it. Golden Axe 1, absolute classic game. Revenge of Shinobi, I don't really remember playing much of the Revenge of Shinobi, to be honest. But yeah, I'm sure it's a good game, but just never really got into Shinobi. Mrs. Pacman, the female version of Pacman. It's just like Pacman really, but obviously a female one. It's quite strange to be honest, but it was a decent game. Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster's Hidden Treasure. This feels awful white actually, hold on. So, there. I was going to say, does it have anything in it? But yeah, it's not got any manual. It just feels real light. If I remember correctly, the game doesn't actually work. It just keeps freezing on the first level. But we're halfway through it, so it's a faulty cartridge. Or cartridge. But yeah, I remember beating it. I think it was quite hard. I thought it was quite hard when I was younger anyway. But yeah, really good game in my opinion. Oh, this piece of shit. We have Sonic Spinball. I'm usually all about praising Sonic games. I can't find one. Actually, I have actually found a positive. It's actually got a decent soundtrack. We'll give it that, a decent soundtrack. But apart from that, the game has no positives as far as gameplay goes. I hate this game. Really don't like it. I can't even get past the first level. So I'm not a Sonic Spinball fan at all. Fantasia. Need to get this open. I do. Yeah, Fantasia. Really bloody hard game actually. One of the hardest games I've probably played in the Sega Mega Drive. Fantasia. Really bloody difficult. Toki Going ape spit actually. Again, really good game. Really hard as well. You actually die in one hit. Which I wasn't really used to back in the day, because obviously Sonic and that, you get hit, you lose your rings, and this you actually die straight away. Really, I would say a hard game, but again, really enjoyed the game. And I did beat it once, I think. And we have Micro Machines Turbo Tournament 96. It's got a lot of praise apparently. Sega Power, 95%. That's actually got the big cartridge with the extra control slots, which is actually pretty damn interesting to be honest. But yeah, Micro Machines, guys, you can't go wrong with a bit of Micro Machines. Really fun stuff. Tasmania. Another really bloody difficult game. Yep. This is probably almost as hard as Fantasia, I would say. Don't think I completed it. Tasmania. Really bloody hard. I think there's a bit with a minecart in it, which is really bloody tough. So yeah, really difficult. Aladdin. Now, a lot of praise for this game from people at Aladdin, but I wasn't a huge fan. I'm sorry, I wasn't a huge fan back in the day. I've not played it for years and years and years, so maybe I would like it now. But back in the day, I really wasn't a fan, and I don't think I got that far into the game. Oh, Bubsy. I forgot about this game, Bubsy. A really bloody difficult game I thought as well. I wasn't a big fan of it. I didn't get too far into the game. I just found the game really bloody hard. So yeah, Bubsy. Dynamite Heady. Oh god, £12.50 from Cash Converters. In Edinburgh again, probably. Dynamite Heady, really cool platformer, but it's really hard as well. I've not even completed this, even to this day. I've not completed this. I've actually tried it a few times recently on Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection on PS3, but I can't beat this game. It's really bloody hard. I don't know why. It's really hard. So yeah, Dynamite Heady. Next we have the Ayrton Senna's Super Monaco GP2. I know Ayrton Senna was a legend. I don't watch Formula 1, but he died in a crash, I think, in a race. My dad was a big fan of Ayrton Senna, so this was his game really. And I couldn't get into it. I wasn't really that into these kind of racing games, so yeah, I didn't get into that, unfortunately. My favourite game on the Sega Mega Drive, of course, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I love it. What can I say, guys? It's just a brilliant game, really colourful, and just a fantastic experience playing through this game many times when I was younger. And actually, took me quite a while to beat the final boss, and also the well-known Metropolis Zone. Oh yes, so yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, my favourite Sonic game, and favourite Sega Mega Drive game as well, I would say. Sonic and Knuckles. It's pretty good. You can combine it with Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and then you can expand on Sonic 3. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. The levels in Sonic and Knuckles. I don't really like the packaging. I mind it's tattered. Oh, here we go. Here we go. World of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Oh my God, what a game, guys! Really enjoyable game. Not too difficult, I don't think. It's actually got two different scenarios. The game changes depending on whether you're playing as Mickey or Donald. And yeah, I really enjoyed the game. So yeah, got praise for that one. And last but not least, we have Streets of Rage. So I've got two copies of Streets of Rage. One Streets of Rage on its own, this one, and also the one on the Mega compilation, whatever the hell that was, Mega Games. Yeah, Streets of Rage. My least favourite Streets of Rage game, but I still really enjoy it. There's a few games that I used to play at my auntie's. I used to play Castlevania Bloodlines. I used to play Streets of Rage 2 and Streets of Rage 3, which are just fantastic games. Echo the Dolphin. Used to really enjoy playing Echo the Dolphin. Even though Echo the Dolphin, I didn't know what to do. But I really enjoyed the look of the game. I thought it was really cool looking. There was Jurassic Park, I believe. I don't remember playing much of Jurassic Park, so probably should play for that because I do love my dinosaur games, but don't remember much about it. Batman, I don't know whether it was Batman Forever or Batman. I don't know. Batman. I don't know, guys. But it was a Batman game, and we have Aliens. It was an Aliens game as well. My auntie had, but I don't remember playing that. I don't think. There was also Toe Jam and Earl, which was really good. I thought a bit funky. It was a strange kind of game with some really funky music. And what else was there? There was Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, I think it was, which was actually quite an interesting game. I liked that. And you had to I don't know, rescue kids, I think it was, and every time you found one, they went Michael. I remember that quite well actually. I think that was it really. No, Decab Attack. There was Decab Attack as well. See, my auntie had a lot of games that I didn't have. You know. So yeah, I think that'll do, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. I just thought I would do this. I don't know if I'm keeping the Sega Mega Drive. I don't even know if it'll still work. But yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a little bit of a test. So guys, hope you've enjoyed this, and I will catch you all later. See you guys. Thanks for watching.